to go to the next area, which is now the Rich District. I'm gonna head here to this viewpoint, and that'll tell me where the next bureau is.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave. Turn back now.
Must be a little bit too far from the for the target lock.
All I ask is for a few coins. No,
What the
you
fool
don't
tell me why
understand.
you
I
do
have
that?
nothing. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
So badly.
Please, sir, have any money? Please, sir, have any money? My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
There's no way you can give them coins at any rate.
Leave our city. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. My family's sick and dying.
Just one of them threw a rock at me. No guards do, but
God save him. He's gone mad.
I think that is the first time regular people have thrown stones.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and
Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake.
There's a district I just came from. Middle district's over there. Poor, middle, and rich is over here. the same bureau for all of them. I need to talk to the bureau again.
Altair, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Whose life do you come to collect today?
His name is Abu Nakud. What can you tell me about him?
Oh, the merchant king of Damas. Richest man in the city. Quite exciting, quite dangerous. I envy you, Altair. Well, not the bit where you were beaten and stripped of your rank, but I envy everything else. Oh, except for the terrible things the other assassins say about you. But yes, aside from the failure and the hatred, yes, aside from those things, I envy you very much.
I do not care what the others think or say. I'm here to do a job. So I ask again, what can you tell me about the Merchant King?
Only that he must be a very bad man if Al-Mualim has sent you to see him. He keeps to his own kind, wrapped in the finery of this city's noble district. A busy man, always up to something. I'm sure if you spend some time amongst his type, you'll learn all you need to know about him.
And where would you have me begin my search?
If I were you, I'd start with the Umayyad Mosque and Souq Saruja, both of which are west of here. Further to the northwest is Salahaddin Citadel. It's a popular meeting spot and has proved a reliable source of loose tongues in the past. Yes, these three places should serve your needs.
My thanks for your guidance, Rafiq. I'll return when I've gathered the necessary information.
Middle area is still unavailable.
Die, thief! Stop! You must not trespass here. ساعدوني يا رجال، ساعدوني يا الله، يا ربي ساعدوني.
It's been a little while since I played this game.
My family is sitting dying. Could you spare a few coins? Please, sir.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Let me go!
Die, thief! هل تريد حول شيء ما؟
Why are you doing this?
Die!
I've done nothing!
You will die here! How soon? You're a dead man!
your ass.
I will catch you! Kim boy name make this dirty. Geber kafir!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
God curse the one who's done this. Where are you?
I'll try to avoid going after flags and pick them up once all 3 districts have been unlocked. It just seems a little bit easier to go about it that way.
For today only, I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Come, bother someone else. Yes, come. Come on, come on. Come, people. Come see what I...
Don't hurt me, please!
There's nowhere to run, old man.
Friend, the shaitan is everywhere! Watching.
Stop
Please, please! You're hurting me! Be strong!
There's nowhere to run, old man.
I've done nothing wrong!
Why are the ones that
You're a dead
look like
son.
they're
Have your
wearing
head.
helmets first?
That man is a murderer.
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
We must resist! We must fight them in any way we can! This is an ill omen. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Joppa, there be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin.
Altair, my friend, my brother. It's been such a long time. Any news of Ada since she left? No. How sad. I'm sure you'll find her someday. I've heard a feather is lying on top of Abul-Nukud's head. Maybe I could help you. But I have a mission myself. I have 4 targets I must eliminate before noon. Let's cooperate, just like old times. 2 for you, 2 for me. They are Abul-Nukud's personal guards. You will spot them in minutes.
Be gone, pest.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
This is going to be a little bit more
Please,
difficult.
can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. I beg of you. I beg of you just a few coins, please.
Okay, the guards did not see. Keep this
All
up.
right, where are you?
But they didn't see me do it. That's far enough away.
Just a few coins, please.
I have exactly what you need. Yes, come, come. Let me show you everything I know.
Fires of war consumed the land, and thousands
Thief!
of lives are
You
lost
are
in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an order to die in
I
service
beg of
to
you.
God.
I beg of you, just a few coins.
Wasn't that great? Just like in Aleppo, you remember? Here's something I found on one of the Merchant King's men. I think it's a map of where he has stationed his guards. I'm sure it will come in handy in your mission. Anytime you're in Damascus, come see me. You know my door is always open to you. Safety and peace, my friend.
I beg of you. I beg of you.
Or not. I don't think we can climb that. There it is. Oh, that's a dead end. Kind of humorous. I'm surprised I didn't notice I was there. A lot more guards.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Thief! You are filth!
Won't anyone help me? What have I done wrong? Help me!
You're a dead
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. Oh no, problem.
You want to be careful with those ones for the boxes, as you are with the ones carrying the jars. You end up being the same thing in reality. They're both
You've no reason to stand here.
so
Leave.
unacceptable behavior.
You there! Yes, you! Come! Come! See what I can offer!
Good day, my friend. Is there anything I can help you with? Anything at all? Do not hesitate. What you see? Come, have a look. You want to disappoint with some of my way. You look
It was good of you to come. It is an honor to serve. What do you require? The letter I've given you must be brought to Salah ad-Din's camp. Seek out the one they call Hisham. He will be able to help, but tell no one else of this. None will know my mission. Then our business is concluded.
something caught your eye?
I've got what you need! I'm sure of it! Take a look! See if I got right!
Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchant stalls? That won't happen here. Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all, do not hesitate.
Nice spot.
Oh, great. I pressed the wrong button.
Have a look. You won't be disappointed.
It's not a hard thing to do.
Come! Come see what I have to offer! Everything's new! Everything's perfectly right!
Come, people.
Come see what I have to offer! You won't believe your eyes! You there! Yes! You seem to know exactly what I want.
Yeah, that's why you need to be careful.
Watch what you're doing. Sure.
Why would anyone do that?
Sometimes the camera angles are so weird, it's so locked into them. Can cause a slight
For
problem
today
if you
only,
get down
I've
locked.
decided to reduce prices on everything.
And those guys have a weird walking pattern, if you notice.
Exactly what you want. I like that.
All I ask is for a few coins. No, please, food. I have nothing. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. I'm so hungry. Just a little money.
Even if you wanted to give them coins, you can't.
Something caught your eye? Thief! You are filth!
Won't anyone help me?
There's not much you can do about these, so
Die, thief!
King would see us all wiped
these,
from the
however.
world.
Officer!
We must
What have I done wrong? Help me!
على رسلك.
Die!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice. May God have mercy.
give a warning. Should Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next.
So we've a murder nearby.
Before it has a chance to begin. City is ours. It is our duty to defend it.
Leave now, or I'll make you.
So hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
First the Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God. And must be made to pay.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. Please, sir, have any money? No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Just a few coins, please.
I have exactly what you need.
It's the tower I've been looking for. I think I can climb it over here.
My family's sick
That
and
would cost you
dying.
your life!
Could you spare a few coins?
Die, thief!
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Thief! You are filth!
That is the one I was hearing earlier.
Please, can't you spare something?
I'll have your
I'm
hand for
poor
that.
and sick and hungry. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Thief! You are filth! هل تحتاج شيئا
Help
ما؟
me. Somebody help me.
ويحك.
Infidel, die! Die, infidel! Come back here!
Kill someone. Someone get
Praise God, you've saved me.
All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Over here! Kill him! To the infidel! You cannot run forever!
Someone stop them.
Another crystal! What died?
Remember the plan.
You cannot run forever!
What is that wood doing?
This is a chance to escape. Actually.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
There's the guard.
Well done. Well done.
There is something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. Please, sir, have any money? My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? Away with the film! A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
No reason. What is that wood doing?
Some guards that are up past the first. I don't remember
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of
citizens
you.
doing it.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. No, please don't leave.
That's interesting.
To stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. Consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. Seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor.
So he's dropping.
Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere, watching.
The last of it has been delivered. Good. Make sure he also knows it wasn't easy arranging a shipment like this.
It's only wine. Some can be fickle in their faith.
Your holy book says something on the subject, I believe. Leave them that they may eat and enjoy themselves, and that hope may beguile them, for they will soon know. And never did we destroy a town that had a term made known.
What's that supposed to mean?
Never mind it. Be about your business.
As you wish.
Ignorance, violence, madness. We
Head up north and I'll move my way around. And open up these areas.
must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. So comes the English king.
No reason to stand here. Leave.
You only need 3, but it's a good idea to do all of them, regardless.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Please, someone do something.
Guards behind me. They may join in.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
I'll have your head! I will catch you! I'll have your head! Gel buraya! Kaçman fayda etmez. Yes! Yes! Yes!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Over here!
This isn't right. This will not end well.
Down!
God is on my side.
Right, I see. Where did he come from? You will not get away from me!
Over here! Murderer! I'll be right here, don't you worry.
Scare those.
Who's responsible for this?
Come, people!
There's a
Come
few
see
more
what I have
nows
to
than I
offer.
wanted to. I'm fine for the moment, though.
I have exactly what you need.
Why would he do that?
There's another safe city
What a fool!
nearby.
God has forsaken me.
To my left somewhere.
You think your God cares what happens to you? You're nothing. God has forsaken you.
Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
We can do whatever we wish.
I'll save the citizen first to do the destruction challenge.
Help! I need help! Please, anyone! Teach your heresy elsewhere! You want to stop this, please! You're hurting me! There's nowhere to run, old man! What you see?
Interesting how those crazy people want to go after you as far as
I
I
need
noticed.
help! Please, anyone! You spend your time teaching filth, blasphemy! Don't hurt me, please!
One soldier, I'll let him
Please!
pass.
I've done nothing
No,
wrong!
Nope.
Why are you teach your heresy elsewhere?
You follow a false God.
Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
You follow a false God.
That one
There's
might
nowhere to run, old man!
join in.
Officer, please! I've done nothing wrong! Why are you
Tamam.
pay for your sins?
Someone needs to end.
Yeah! This is a waste of time. Give up! There's nowhere to run!
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
That won't happen here. God curse the one who's done this. Where are you? Have your head.
Hatman Faydetman. Get out away!
Maybe you haven't noticed, but you already
Fine! Kim er boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Away with that, you murderer!
Kill someone! You just killed that person! Guards, come quickly! I saw what you did, and you won't get away with it!
Hold a moment, Altair. I have a strange request, but perhaps you'll see fit to assist me. I know you seek the Merchant King's life, but there are others in this city just as cruel. Several shopkeepers in this district have taken to selling rotten meat. It's cheap for them to acquire, and they care little for the illness that it causes. Several children have already died as a result. We should not allow this injustice to continue. Would you be willing to put a stop to this?
Oh, so.
Have your head! Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. I'll have your head.
Take you down! That man is a murderer!
Thank you, brother. You've saved untold lives. In return for your kindness, I'll give you a bit of information you might find useful. I overheard two of the Merchant King's servants this morning. It seems they've been that much quicker.
Poor crazy guy.
You are mad! Where's the one who's done this? Where are you?
This on the other side of this wall. This assassin can't swim.
Use the scholars you have rescued to pass unnoticed.
It's one of those strange mechanics in many of the older video games. The characters simply cannot swim. Makes no sense, but
Come see what I have to offer.
that's the thing.
I've got what you need. I'm good at it.
To a great degree, I guess
Please,
it
sir,
might
have
make
any money?
some sense here.
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
You do not want to do that again.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
No, you don't understand. I have
What is
nothing.
it?
Nope, got by him.
Officer!
Safety and peace. You want information about the city, I suppose? Right now, I don't have time. I must find some flags which have been stolen from our cache in the rich district of Damask. But with this heat, my legs cannot carry me anymore. Would you be kind enough to help me? Return with the flags, and I'll help you as best I can.
Windows. Usually there's a pathway for them.
Stop him!
He wants to kill
This fight is
ماذا؟ من الذي فعل هذا؟ أخبرني!
Might have to do this one again. I am probably gonna have to do this one again.
Who's responsible for this? Kill me! Help!
I am definitely gonna have to do this one again.
Please, don't kill me! Help!
سوف أنبهك إذا رأيته.
Nasıl kaybettik onu?
Oh, you got it.
كافر ملعون!
Come on, attack, attack. Can you tap?
You're mine!
Darn it. I have to do this over again because of this fight at the end.
I've done nothing wrong.
Of course I'm gonna be upset. These people who just stand here.
Hasten and you're ingested.
Excuse me. Would end you if I could. Especially after going through all that trouble. Getting that done at the end and then having those walk up. I've really got to get a control for this PC.
Someone tell me why he's doing that. The controls just in some games like these platformers are just not precise.
Leave now.
Better for first-person shooters. But in this case, he overshoots. It's a pain in the rear.
You've something to say?
Thankfully, no guards.
Thank you. The Rafik will be happy to see these flags return. Perhaps this morsel of information will help. I was invited by Abul to one of his lavish parties. I noticed the fountain in the middle of the Merchant King's palace could be easily climbed. Use this information wisely. Now, if you'd excuse me, I must go.
Who did this?
More guards out here, I think. See how the moving the screen sometimes is unsteady.
What happened to the...
Praise be Abul Nukud, who saved our city from certain destruction. He spent his own coin.
You're a yeah, maybe you haven't noticed, but you've already lost.
Seni gördüğün kapalı bile yeter.
ثمن خطاياك. Flee while you still can. تريد أن تموت؟ هل
Abul Nukud, who saved our city from certain destruction. He spent his own coin to see us fed and clothed. His men tend to the fires that we might be warm. His kindness knows no bounds. Everything we now have, we have because of him. The Merchant King provides for one and all. He asks for nothing in return. Let his generosity serve as an example to us all. Everyone should strive to be as he.
Follow a false god.
Oh no, that's convenient.
God curse the one who's done this. Where are you? How dare you!
I'll talk. I've no interest in dying for him. His coin's not worth my life.
A wise decision.
What is it you want?
I've business with the Merchant King.
Huh? Good luck with that. He rarely leaves his chambers.
Why? Is he afraid?
Not fear. Hate. He hates himself as much as he hates the people he pretends to serve. Locks himself away in his personal quarters out of shame.
He can't stay hidden forever.
No. Those celebrations of his. He comes out to speak, to look down upon the people. A sense of belonging, I suppose. However brief.
What's wrong with him that he would hide like this?
You'll see. Now let me go.
Let you go? So you can tell him of my plan?
I won't say a thing.
No, you won't.
I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing
no
this?
reason to be out here, old man.
Stop, please. You're hurting me.
Weha.
Oh, I meant to throw him behind.
Come back here!
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it. Dark days indeed.
Oh, that one did no good. This viewpoint, save these two citizens, and then head on my way back. is that way to go.
What is it?
You want something?
Be wary, friends! The Shaitan is everywhere! Watching, waiting! He tempts us always!
He should
Be
stop
strong,
acting like a child.
Strong like Salahadin! And take up arms against our enemies! In whatever way you can!
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization.
Leave this place.
Kill him! No mistake. Him! It is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist.
Yeah, I was defeated just by walking around the tower.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
I may end up picking up a few guards.
Steal my presents?
That
will cost you your life!
Dead man. You'll never get away! Maybe you haven't noticed, but you did. Pathetic.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
God save us! Hey, you horrible tent!
You think this is a round house?
You do well to hide.
By that.
You need something?
At least it's easy to get knobs back again.
ارحل! انتهى الأمر! Let the other merchants start? That won't happen here.
Die, thief!
Why are you doing this? What
Thief! You are filth!
Help me!
Tamahal.
Get to the infidel! I'll get you! I will find you! I found him!
Yes! Yes! Gel buraya! Gel buraya!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
What happened here?
Now it's back to the bureau. Since I don't see any more things to do here.
You've something to say?
Come see what I have to offer.
Peace be upon you, Altair. How may I serve you?
I've done as asked and learned all I need to know about my prey.
Then you must share your knowledge with me.
Abu Naqud is corrupt to the core and despised by his own citizens as a result. It appears he's been stealing money meant for the people of Damas and spending it on himself. Even as we speak, he flaunts his greed, preparing for a lavish party. His guards and servants should have their hands full dealing with the guests. They won't even know I'm there.
Most impressive, my friend. The others said you'd make a mess of things, but not I. No, I was sure you'd come through, and come through you have. The Bureau is yours to do with as you please until you're ready to begin.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
I'll stay on the ground for a moment.
I have many things, too many things.
Ne istiyorsun?
Come see what I have to offer. You won't believe your eyes.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah-ad-Din rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory.
Dur. Buraya giremezsin. Dur. Buraya giremezsin.
There's a well in the center that can be found up here. Or not. I don't have the ability to climb it.
Welcome, welcome. Thank you all for joining me this evening. Please eat, drink, enjoy all the pleasures I have to offer. Take your time, I will wait. I trust everything is to your satisfaction.
Most excellent, most excellent.
Good, good. It pleases me to see you all so happy. For these are dark days, my friends, and we must enjoy this bounty while we still can. War threatens to consume us all. Salah-ad-Din bravely fights for what he believes in, and you are always there to support him without question. It is your generosity that allows his campaign to continue. So, I propose a toast then. To you, my dear friends, who have brought us to where we are today. May you be given everything you deserve for it. Such kindness! I didn't think it in you. You, who have been so quick to judge me, and so cruel. Oh, do not feign ignorance. Do you take me for a fool? That I have not heard the words you whisper behind my back. Well, I have, and I fear I can never forget. But this is not why I called you here tonight, no. I wish to speak more of this war, and your part in it. You give up your coin quick as can be, knowing all too well it buys the deaths of thousands. You don't even know why we fight. The sanctity of the Holy Land, you'll say, or the evil inclination of our enemies. But these are lies you tell yourselves. No, all this suffering is born of fear and hate. It bothers you that they are different, just as it bothers you that I am different. Compassion, mercy, tolerance. These words mean nothing to any of you. Mean nothing to those infidel invaders who ravage our land in search of gold and glory. And so I say, enough! I've pledged myself to another cause. One that will bring about a new world in which all people might live side by side in peace. A pity none of you will live to see it.
Poison.
Kill anyone who tries to escape.
Do a bit of fighting.
Death to the end! Oh!
Stop him!
I'll have your head! You won't run away!
Stop him! Get him away from me! Stay over!
Infidel! He won't get away! He's going to kill me! Give up! You've nowhere to run!
Be at peace now.
Took too long.
Their words can no longer do harm.
Why have you done this?
You stole money from those you claim to lead, sent it away for some unknown purpose. I want to know where it's gone and why.
Look at me. My very nature is an affront to the people I ruled. And these noble robes did little more than to muffle their shouts of hate.
So this is about vengeance, then?
No, not vengeance, but my conscience. How could I finance a war in service to the same god that calls me an abomination?
If you do not serve Salah ad-Din's cause, then whose?
In time, you'll come to know them. I think perhaps you already do.
Then why hide? And why these dark deeds?
Is it so different from your own work? You take the lives of men and women, strong in the conviction that their deaths will improve the lots of those left behind. A minor evil for a greater good? We are the same.
No, we are nothing alike.
Ah, but I see it in your eyes. You doubt. You cannot stop us. We will have our new world.
Get away from me! Time to repay the favor. I'll have your head! What are you doing? This man just murdered someone! You will die here!
I'll bow to this
Get him! What are you doing?
Geber kafir! Geber kafir! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Çekil önümden
Kill him! Actually, nothing to deserve it! Stay on him! Out of the way! You'll never get away!
I'll lose them fairly soon. Now we'll circle back and head to the
Word has reached me of your success, Altair.
Abu Naqud's reign of terror is at an end.
I'm glad to hear it.
He killed them. The men and women at his party. It was poison. A coward's tool. Blamed them for the war. Said he wished to end it.
Strange, but then again, the Merchant King was known to be a bit different. Perhaps this was simply a symptom of his madness.
Perhaps.
You sound unconvinced. Speak with Al-Mualim then. He may offer a better explanation.
Yes. We'll see what he has to say.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. When you have been exposed, killing some of your pursuers will make it easier to escape.
Come, Altair. Speak with me a moment.
As you wish.
Word has reached me of your success. You've my gratitude and that of the realm. Freeing these cities from their corrupt leaders will no doubt promote the cause of peace.
Can you really be so sure?
The means by which men rule are reflected in their people. As you cleanse the cities of corruption, you heal the hearts and minds of those who live within.
Our enemies would disagree.
What do you mean?
Each man I've slain has confessed strange words to me. They are without regret. Even in death they seem confident of their success. Though they do not admit it directly, there is a tie that binds them. I'm sure of it.
There is a difference, Altair, between what we are told to be true and what we see to be true. Most men do not bother to make the distinction. It is simpler that way. But as an assassin, it is your nature to notice, to question.
Then what is it that connects these men?
Ah, but as an assassin, it is also your duty to still these thoughts and trust in your master. For there can be no true peace without order, and order requires authority.
You speak in circles, Master. You commend me for being aware, then ask me not to be. Which is it?
The question will be answered when you no longer need to ask it.
I assume you called me here for more than just a lecture.
Very well. A rank and weapon are again restored to you. 2 more leaders remain. Go and see to it that their rule is ended.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Okay, press and hold button 1 and press space to dodge an attack.
Yeah! Ha!
Perfect!
Ha!
The work of a master.
Yeah!
And that, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand. Such wild swings will give your enemy an opening and send you to an early death.
I think Jerusalem next. Maybe Acre.
When you are exposed, tackle people who are in your way to maintain momentum, and utilize your sprint ability when the path is clear.
Yeah, I need to speak with him. Alright, so... Strange kept climbing up.
Rafik.
Word has spread of your deeds, Altair. It seems you are sincere in your desire to redeem yourself.
I do what I can.
And sometimes you do it well. I assume it is work that reunites us?
Yes. William of Montferrat is my target. What can you tell me of the man himself?
William has been named regent while the king conducts his war. The people see it as a strange choice given the history between Richard and William's son Conrad. But I think Richard rather clever for it.
Clever how?
Richard and Conrad do not see eye to eye on most matters. Though they are civil enough in public, there are whispers that each intends evil upon the other. And then, there was that business with Akkar's captured Saracens. In its wake, Conrad has returned to Tyre, and Richard has compelled William to remain here as his guest.
You mean his hostage?
Whatever you wish to call it, William's presence here should dissuade Conrad from acting out.
I've never been one for politics.
But surely you realize your every action shapes the course of this land's future. You are a politician too, in your own way.
As you wish. Now where would you suggest I begin my search?
Richard's Citadel, southwest of here. Or rather, the market in front of it. You'll find the Cathedral of the Holy Cross in that direction as well. It's a popular place and should be filled with talkative citizens. Finally, try the border to the west, where the Chain and Hospitaller districts meet. That should start you on your way.
Very well. I won't disturb you further.
It's no trouble at all.
Come no further. I'll have your head!
Yeah.
see someone do that before? I haven't.
sera terrible. Je vais t'étriper.
That could have turned out better.
You dare steal in my presence, that will cost you your life.
That hurt!
Lavego! Die here!
Never a moment's peace around.
This will hurt. This should be too hard. You'll die for that. In the Arche got it!
Lord have mercy, stop him! He's a murderer! God!
Lord, make me laugh. I'm far better than you'll ever be! Glaubst du, du kannst mir entfliehen? I'm far better than you'll ever be! Kill you! That won't be difficult at all!
Fortune favors me today. God only knows what foul deeds those men intended to commit. Good of you to arrive when you did, stranger. I'll see to it that my husband hears of your bravery.
Someone tell me why he's doing that.
Why would anyone want to do that?
Death to the king!
Wer hat das getan? Zeigt euch!
He's ah!
Where's the one responsible for this?
Il est devenu fou.
Camera angle's going weird.
Sam! Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
They let you come and go as you please. I thought the fortress was closed to all.
Aye, but William wishes to have repairs completed as soon as possible. It's been to our advantage.
The perfect cover. It's clever.
Anyway, I've finished my report and should deliver it.
For once, it seems things might go our way, and not by accident.
Well, the Bible does say God helps those who help themselves.
Nah, it doesn't, actually. That's from one of Aesop's fables. The Bible says quite the opposite, in fact. Many passages of being patient and faithful and waiting for the Lord to decide if he wishes to assist.
Well, I say we've waited long enough.
You'll hear no argument from me.
Very well. I'm off then.
Oh yeah, he decides to turn this way. So I have to circle around. Not a problem.
Right! You should have kept your hands to yourself.
Ma colère sera terrible. Je vais t'étriper. You're a dead man.
God, that
Il va droit dans la patte. Attrapez-le.
You'll die for that. I'll get you. Filthy assassin! Die!
Someone save me from this madness!
Who did this?
Yeah! He wants to kill me!
Another.
So we've a murderer here,
Lord, what happened?
Dirty thief! You'll not get away! God, help me!
Gotta wait wait for it to be initialized.
Who's responsible for this?
Damn! Where is the heathen responsible for this?
Assassin! Kill him!
Never a moment.
Oh!
Save me from this bad man! You killed that person, I saw you!
I don't want to make him a liar. He's all an assassin.
Keep on, you him to order back!
I've done nothing wrong!
This is where you die! Hey, you'll be dead soon! You won't get away from me! I'm far better than you'll ever be! This will not be different from before. You haven't learned yet. You've already not. I'm You think you can lose me?
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
You're a good man for having helped us. I'm here to repay the favor.
Who's done this?
And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons? King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death.
No. So go
William
away.
of Montferrat had a vision. Saw a way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons? King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. Stand up, friends! Do not allow yourself to be sent to slaughter based on the whims and wishes of an uncertain king. We must rely on men who are stronger in their convictions. Men like William of Montferrat.
Watches over you. It is his hand that guides our warriors to victory. First in Acre, soon in Jaffa.
Stop it, please! Stop it, please! You're
A
hurting me!
plague upon Saladin! A plague upon his people!
We came in peace to the Holy Land to spread the message of our Lord. They turned away. They refused to accept him as their savior. These men hold evil in their hearts. And so blessed Richard, King and Savior, now stands against them, defending us from their wicked ways.
Mostly mercs.
Bother someone else.
No guards. I think now.
Unwise.
Stop! Enough! Enough! What is it you want? Gold? I've a few pieces on me. Take them. Take them and go.
It's not gold I seek, but information.
I know nothing.
You know William. Tell me how to reach him.
It's impossible. He meets with the king.
And when will the king be gone?
Today. But it won't help you. They're sure to argue, and then William will retire to lecture the soldiers. So it always goes. Richard berates William. William berates his men. He won't see you.
I already told you. I need to see William. I never said he needs to see me.
Then our business is done.
Not yet, I'm afraid. There's one last thing I need from you.
What is it?
Your life.
Sends hordes of heathen warriors to gather at our gates.
I'd leave if I were you before I really get
them from the countryside. Now they retreat to the south, begging Saladin to save them. But he will not succeed, for none can withstand the might of King Richard's army. He is graced by God.
Oghra Ban Wazir.
Come back here! Du magst es noch nicht wissen, aber du hast bereits verloren. Never get away!
I'll take a few of them.
Komm zurück! Why are they fighting? Du bist mine!
Thank you. They did not say what they wanted from me, but I saw the darkness in their eyes. I'm sorry, I have nothing to offer in return for your sacrifice, but I shall see to it that my brothers know you are a friend.
Over here! Assassin! Kill him!
He didn't take one shot. Well.
Ow! Ah!
Good Lord.
Guards! Come no further.
Well, that is problematic. Maybe here.
This place is restricted. Be gone!
I may or may not be hit in a few moments. I think you'd be able to climb around this corner, but it's not the case. That worked out, fortunately.
Saladin, a plague upon his people. We came in peace to the Holy Land to spread the message of our Lord, that they...
That is kind of how the Crusades have started.
You're hurting me! What have I done wrong?
Attacks in the Holy Land against Christians. The massacre.
Weha! You die here!
Crusades were originally to stop that.
I'll cut you down!
Thank you. They did not say what they wanted from me, but I saw the darkness in their eyes. I'm sorry, I have nothing to offer in return for your sacrifice, but I shall see to it that my brothers know you are a friend.
So we've a murderer nearby.
I've done nothing wrong.
What's that?
There's a mission back there.
The family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? A few coins, all I ask for is
And
a
your
few
trials
coins.
many, know that God watches over you.
It is his hand that guides our warriors to victory. First in Acre, soon in Jaffa. Be not afraid. Fear and doubt are the weapons of our enemies.
You done!
Who did this?
No, that's a bit messy.
Turned away. They refused to accept him as their savior. These men hold evil in
Damn!
their hearts.
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
Might do the one over here first.
Back again, Altair. Always in need of a hand to do your dirty work. This time, Al-Mualim did not order anything. It is just for my own pleasure that I ask you to find some Masyaf flags I've hidden in Richard's district. Since I am a loyal assassin unlike others, I will tell you what people are saying in Akka. It is important information. But this time, try to come back to me faster than the first time.
Why is he doing that? What's wrong with him? Just strange. You ever see someone do that before? I haven't.
Leave this place!
Mais que lui prend-il à celui-là? Oh, that's just...
Your hard work is changing my opinion of you. Here is what I know about William of Montferrat. He and Richard had a disagreement before the king left for Jaffa. Since then, William stays in his citadel, surrounded by his army. Do you have what it takes to attack him in this protected environment? We'll see, but I am still doubtful.
Damn fool must be out of his mind.
Why are you doing that?
Turned away from God. And so he punishes us, sends hordes of heathen warriors to gather at our gates. But God is also merciful.
Safety and peace, brother. Although it seems I'll be receiving neither. Serves me right, I suppose. Got a bit careless, and now William sent his bowmen after me. I deal with them myself, but, to be honest, I lack the skill. Would you be willing to seek them out and kill them? I might have something useful for you, were you to accept. But be careful not to let them see you.
Only when our hearts and minds are cleansed can victory be assured. Be not afraid.
Be
Fear
gone,
and
monk.
doubt are the weapons of our enemies.
Move.
I
Do
need
not
money,
listen
sir.
to their lies.
I'll take that
Poison
home.
words meant to
I
sow
beg
the
of you,
seed
sir.
of
I beg of you,
confusion.
just a few
If
coins,
you find
please.
yourself tempted, go and pray. Ask God for direction. If your heart is pure, He will surely answer.
Nope, he's going this
Stay
way.
strong, citizens. Remain fixed in your beliefs. Though the road is long and your trials many, know that what is His hand that guides our warriors to victory. Who killed this person? Kill him! Who saw what happened here? Oh! An assassin!
Not even looking at me.
Who killed this person?
Good Lord.
You could hear what they thought of me. They think I'm a monk.
Stand firm. Do not give up. Without our support, Richard and his men cannot hope to free the Holy Land. We
Je parie qu'ils nous observent en ce moment.
can to aid them in their cause. Tend to your fields. Provide aid to the wounded. Pray for those who sacrifice in service to the Lord.
What the hell do you want?
All do our part.
Thank you, Altair. I can once more move freely through the city. In exchange for your aid, take this map I prepared. It shows where William has stationed his other archers. Most useful should you find yourself inside his fortress.
All we can to aid them in their cause. Tend to your fields. Provide aid to the wounded. Pray for those who sacrifice in service to the Lord. We must all do our part.
I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please.
Huh?
Bewegung!
So good.
Holy shoulder, man. This is actually quite amusing. Holy shoulder, man. This is actually quite amusing. You're no monk.
Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez. Il n'a pas pu quitter la ville, alors restez aux aguets. My God! Watch where you're going!
I can either blend or I can do a gentle push. I can't do both.
You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before you get hurt. You are not allowed to be here. Leave. You're ah! Oh! Come no further.
And another one.
You're a dead man. You'll die for... I'll hunt you down. Ow. There! He's there! I'll hunt you down!
To get up there. This is gonna require a bit of fighting. Maybe.
Leave this place! I'll have your head! You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Heathen, you'll pay dearly! Get you!
It was easier to go out that way than enter back in.
Ich weiß, du bist in der Stadt und ich werde dich zur Strecke bringen.
That's an interesting accent.
Stop this, please. You're hurting me. What was that you called us before, eh? Heathen?
Don't hurt me, please.
Push him again!
Is there a reason for him to do that? I need help! Please! Anyone!
Push him again!
Please,
Fiche le
I've done
camp.
nothing wrong.
Kill me!
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
I think the rest are concentrated up in this area. They pretty much have to be.
These are dark days indeed. What happened? Please, God! Please! Please, nothing!
For the love of God, what is it that you want?
Need to pick up some more knives. Then we run into a mercenary.
I beg of you, just a few coins, please!
We cast them out of Acre and forced them from the countryside. Now they retreat to the south, begging Saladin to save them. But he will not succeed, for none can withstand the might of King Richard's army. He is graced by God. It is only a matter of time, friends, before all the land is ours once more, just as it was meant to be. The Saracens are routed at every turn.
You're no monk. Your God has forsaken you.
From the countryside. Don't hurt me, please.
Move.
Please.
Why
are you doing this?
Oh, that was bound to happen.
I'm catching up to you! Don't you know you've already lost? This shouldn't be too hard.
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
There's a murderer loose.
I might need to jump onto the tower. Unless someone... Oh, this might do. No, not high enough. It's not any better right there. I'll have to be climbing then.
And away from God. And so he punishes us, sends hordes of heathen warriors to gather at our gates. But God is also merciful, and our past misdeeds may be forgotten.
This place is restricted. Be gone!
Repent!
Who killed this person? did this? Show yourself.
Not suspicious at all what I just did. Right up ahead. Build here.
A few coins, all I ask for is but a few coins. Please, sir, have any money? I need food, I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
What in God's name is he doing?
Lend me your ear for a moment, Altair. William of Montferrat has replaced many of the district's honest merchants with men loyal to his cause. He seeks to weaken faith in King Richard by overcharging honest citizens for poorly crafted goods. These corrupt merchants must be removed. Find their stands and destroy them.
And it's one of those situations in which grab somebody and throw them at this thing.
Who killed this person?
Alright, so
The
Here it
family's
is.
sick and dying.
Anyone?
There goes one. There goes the other.
Thank you for the help, Altair. It may seem a small thing you've done today, but it's important nonetheless. This bit of paper should prove useful when you finally face William.
It's interesting that the rich districts are the second ones, with the middle one being the third. So I've got 2 saves, and there's probably something right between these two. 2 saves and 2 of these. Okay. Looks like there's another mission.
No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please.
Thief!
I beg of you,
This'll
sir.
teach
I
you
beg
not
of
to
you,
steal.
just a few coins, please.
Do something.
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
Please help. Anyone.
Get away from me! You die!
I can't even see.
To be afraid
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they'd have made off with me. I owe you more. Your family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
I saw what you did. You won't get away with it. God!
Please, sir, have any money?
This should reveal that last mission.
Go away, peasant. What's he doing? Someone tell me why he's doing that.
Is there a reason for him to do that?
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
You dare steal in my presence! That will cost you your life! It's forbidden for you to be here. Leave, peasant. You dare steal in my presence! That will cost you your life!
Anyone help me?
Die, thief! You're not supposed to be here. Thief! You dare steal in my presence! That will cost you your life!
And there it is.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please!
Ah, hell! Die! I don't know where he went.
That hurts! Stop it, please! Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Oh, that was obvious.
He is die! You'll die! Someone stand hey! Someone
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they'd have made off with me. I owe...
Who's responsible for this?
He won't really injure me, Eustace. Make it difficult to get around.
What have I done?
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
Help me! Somebody help me!
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that! You dare steal in my
It's either here or
Please help me. Anyone.
there.
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
Let me go. Please.
Die, thief!
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
The vehicle! I'll hunt you down! Good Lord, don't make me laugh.
Thank you. They did not say what they wanted from me, but I saw the darkness in their eyes. I'm sorry, I have nothing to offer in return for your sacrifice, but I shall see to it that my brothers know you are a friend.
These are dark days indeed.
No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money.
Oh God, don't kill me! Oh, it's you, Altair. You scared me. Richard's men are after me. 2 of them, to be exact. I was trying to strike a deal with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the Angel of Death and collect their heads before they collect mine. When it is done, I shall tell you of the deal.
Qu'est-ce que tu veux?
Leave now or I make you.
Gentlemen, I've gone mad. I've reduced all my prices by half.
Your life ends now!
That didn't work. Didn't see that. But I should have saw him. Reset.
Waste of my time.
Oh, great. Should be past. Hit him before. Okay, good.
did she do that?
What a relief it is to know that I am safe. Thank you, Master. I tried to make a deal with the Citadel guards to leave the gates open, even when the alarm sounds. I failed you. So now, your only escape from Richard's Citadel will be to climb the fortress walls. Forgive me.
Leave this place!
All that's left now is the actual assassination.
Altair, what brings you back so soon?
I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master, but he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Look, what's he doing?
You tired of never finding anything useful at those other mountains?
Someone tell me why he's doing that.
It's almost as if you were looking down a building.
Do not listen to their lies.
Heathen! You'll die for that!
Well, that'll make noise. I was hoping to keep him on the roof. That didn't work out.
Are routed at every turn. We cast them out of Acre and pushed them from the countryside. Now they retreat to the south, begging Saladin to save them. But he will...
Shoot the Lionheart.
3,000 souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics.
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No, I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Acre's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point! But this is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
Je parie qu'il nous observe en ce moment.
Yeah, it was taking the sword out of the scabbard.
Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez.
Some merit. To tour these grounds, it is easy to find fault, to see imperfection. I fear we have grown slack and lazy.
Never! We are committed! Why do you say this?
I see the way you train. You lack conviction and focus. You gossip and gamble. Tasks sent to you are left unfulfilled or poorly performed. This ends today.
You're not supposed to be here.
Suffer further degradation at his hands. For whether or not you see it, and you should, this is your fault. You've brought shame upon us all. Skill and dedication are what won us honor, and they will be required to keep it. I have been too lenient, it seems, but no more. You will train harder and more. If this means missing meat, missing sleep, so be it. And should you fail in these tasks, you will learn the true meaning of discipline. Bring them forward. If I must make examples of some of you to ensure obedience, so be it. The two of you stand accused of whoring and drinking while on duty. What say you to these charges?
My lord, please. We meant no harm by it.
We forgot ourselves. It will not happen again.
No, it won't. Disregard for duty is infectious. It shall be rooted out and destroyed. In this way,
You have no business
we
here.
may prevent
Leave.
its spread. Am I understood?
Yes, my lord.
Of course! By your command!
Good, good. Return to your posts filled with a new sense of purpose. Stay strong, stay focused, and we will triumph. Falter, however, and you will join these men. Be sure of it. Dismissed!
Close the gate!
Well, did my character... I don't know what my character put away his sword.
Don't you know you've already lost? This shouldn't be too hard.
Worthless! You deserve to die! Guards, seal the fortress. Do not let the assassin leave here alive.
To this mine! You think you can lose me?
Guards, seal the fortress. Do not let the assassin leave here alive. I'll deal with him.
What's frustrating is sometimes it accepts the block
your
and
time.
sometimes it does
When
not.
moving slowly,
And I have no idea why my character just all of a sudden put away his sword and would not pull it out again. Tell you, that was frustrating.
He's gonna hurt himself, and when he does, I won't help him.
This place is restricted.
Men, gather round.
Prévenez-moi si
Heed
vous
well
l'avez
what I have to say.
Leave.
Assassin! He just killed someone!
I come from speaking with the king, and the news is grim. We stand accused of failing in our duties. He does not recognize the value of our contributions to the cause. For shame!
He knows nothing!
Peace! Peace! Hold your tongue! I...
Who's responsible?
Well, that was a bit strange.
Wer hat das getan? Zeigt euch!
Je parie qu'il nous observe en ce moment.
Close your gates! let the assassin leave here alive!
Du magst es noch nicht wissen, aber du hast Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Kannst du nicht
Ma colère sera terrible. Je vais t'étriper. Tu n'es pas à la hauteur. So you know you've already got some. I'm far better than you are.
Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Kannst nicht siegen.
You'll be dead.
Deiner Kabine hier! You can't get away from me!
Puisse le Seigneur me donner la force dont j'ai besoin.
You can run forever!
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Akka for your son Conrad.
For Conrad? My son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Ancien is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
And now to get out of here alive. Come on.
Puisse le Seigneur me donner la force dont j'ai besoin.
Here! Here is here! Not in this forest!
You won't get away with it!
Ma colère sera terrible. Je vais t'étriper. Tu ne m'échapperas pas.
You can't get away from me! I'll get you!
Assassin! I'll have your head! You think you can outrun me?
Come on. Great.
Il n'a pas pu quitter la ville. Alors restez aux aguets.
You should have climbed up properly. For some reason, my character got stuck.
Mine! Is he trying to fight us?
Which means I got into a situation because of a strange way to gain it out.
You can't win. Don't let him outrun you!
Get him! Get him! After him! Faster!
For some reason, my character got
He's an
stuck.
assassin!
And that thing when I jumped to the side. Should have climbed up here. Why did it jump off in that strange
When the animus
tangent?
shows you are being watched by an informer.
Aiming to the right.
Tu me fais perdre mon temps. C'est trop facile.
They're vaulted in!
You think you can outrun me?
Darn it. These angles. The camera angles are more frustrating than
Far better than you'll ever be. Don't you know you've already dodged me?
things I should be able to do are difficult because of them. And the game takes strange angles.
You can't get away from me!
There it is. Fine. I don't know why it went off in that strange tangent over yonder. And I need to move. I need to move. They know where I am.
I will make you know it!
Seigneur me donner la force dont j'ai besoin.
You're mine!
Ne restez pas sur mon
You're in my way!
I know
See, the strange thing about that is it won't let you out. Because it's thinking, well, let the enemies go by, and it doesn't really matter if the enemies go by or not. Mainly because after an assassination, it's... the alarm is always on until you get back.
A plague upon his people! We came in peace to the Holy Land to spread the message of our Lord.
Prévenez-moi! Ne restez pas là! You're done for! Just give up! Hey!
You can't get away from me!
You think you can lose me?
And I'm not able to get away because he takes so freaking long.
I'll get you! You can't get away from me!
Now, drop.
You can't run for long!
That's why the patrols in this one is frustrating. You won't drop when you want to drop. Crying out loud, he could have climbed up there.
Don't let him get away! I'll hunt you down! Find out where I'm headed to!
He gets stuck in strange places, and that pauses you for a
and
while, and it gives them whatever enemies around you an exploit.
Don't let him get away! You're in my way! He's bound to tire! You'll never get away! What are you doing? I'm catching up to you! This shouldn't be too hard. Don't you know you've already lost? Je vais libérer ton âme. Je suis l'épée. He thinks he can beat us.
Oh dear. Oh, how could this have happened?
Should he open again?
Is that... Oh no.
What news?
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Akka from his hands.
But why now? when the Crusaders require unity most. Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Acre for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Muallim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. When you are exposed, tackle people who are in your way to maintain momentum.
Come, Altair. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sable.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
So that's about as much time as I had to stream for the night. When I return, well, next time I stream Assassin's Creed, it'll be to Jerusalem. So thank you for watching, and that is it for now.